We had to do a part 2, my lovies, because we got popular all of a sudden. I did see it at 1. Someone has a new beginning. We got popular all of a sudden. And then 11 energy. Someone has a new beginning. Even though for some of you, you could be supporting your father, or if this isn't your dad, this is you. You could get support from your children. I am feeling it as this is being your father for some, because he's gonna lose. You're gonna lose a mother. Didn't that come in a couple of days ago? It did. A mother being lost. Your father's really gonna feel this for some. Like this isn't just losing somebody. This is like you feel this. Like so, he's gonna heal this, but he's gonna feel this. For some, there's some type of celebration here. For some, there's a female who has a child who's trying to get in between you and your significant other. Or this person has some presence in between you and your significant other. Take that how it resonates. This female is angry. This female is, for some of you, you will be celebrating something that this female is not going to like. For some of you, there's a woman with an inner fight between you and your significant other. This person has a child, or this could be you in this energy. Take it how it resonates. I'm just reading the energies. There's a female who's very negative, very fearful, and she talks to a couple of men about a situation. I don't know. This person lies a lot. It's like little lies. She calls it 211. She thinks in her spirit she's justified this by saying like they're little white lies. Someone may not even really know you. For some this is I'm getting that song, You Don't Own Me. This person may want to own you. Like this person wants you to, it's like, for some of you, this could be a friend of a significant other, or a friend of a friend. Take it how it resonates, but you are coming in as like a partner. You have a partner, and this person knows your partner. This person has a son, or, okay, she has a son. This person has a son. She lies a lot. Or maybe 2 sons. This person's angry with everybody around her. She's angry with her children. She's angry with her spouse. She's angry with everyone. But this person also wants to like, she wants you to ride her coattails. She wants to say like she made somebody. But in a weird way, it's because she wants to play somebody. 311 is on the clock. She wants to play somebody. Like she wants you to succumb. Like she wants you, I'm getting that song, I'm not a fool, I just love that you're dead inside. I'm not a fool, I'm just lifeless too, 'cause you taught me how to feel when nobody ever something, and you taught me how to love when nobody ever could. Ooh, girl, something. I know I should leave you and learn to mistreat you because you belong to the world. Like somebody wants, the way it feels, this is crazy. Oh my gosh, she needs time to heal. Oh, I'm not a fool. She just loves that you're dead inside. This is crazy. You taught me how to feel when nobody ever could. 413, 414. And you taught me how to love when nobody ever would. For some of you, this person, she may want a friendship with you, but I don't know. This woman's kind of crazy. I like her a little though. This is how it's coming in. I like her a little. Oh my God, this is weird. I like that she, for me, even when people are confused, it tells me a lot when they stand for something. Because when they stand for something, even if it's fucking wrong, at least they know they stand for something. Meaning, at some point, they can change their minds. This woman has some rage in her. This actually could be an ally. I have to say, this could be a friend. I'm not talking about ally because this makes it sound like you're in a war. Maybe you are in a war, but maybe it's a spiritual war. This person, I like her. Like, I like... She's so stupid. Like, I like her. She's like, this woman's trying to like find a way to war with somebody. But it's like because she likes you. Like, this is so fucking stupid. This is how it feels. I'm a channeler, my lovies. I'm channeling the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions. Someone likes you. Like, she's not a lesbian. She doesn't like you like that. She likes you like... These are two females. Like... This woman wants to try to check you. This is like... it's not bullying per se, but it is like she wants to see like what you're made of. I don't know who the hell she thinks she is, but I just like her personality. This is so silly. Like, it's like... For some, it's going to surprise you to see that you get along with somebody. This person's all types of jacked up. Don't get me wrong. She has a lot of inner fight, a lot of strife. This person could even be sick mentally, emotionally, spiritually. But this person could be having some medical treatments. What I like about her is that la vitesse. She's quick. Like, she's quick-witted. So meaning she's quick-spirited. So this person with that type of energy, she can transform. She uses her potential for not the best reasons. But if you could like temper your temper, which I think you can, for some of you, Earth Angel energy, like you are good with tempering things. And you could actually have like a long-lasting friendship with this person. This person's very loyal to communities. I don't know if that's necessarily the greatest of things, but I just feel you may fear getting close to this person because her energy is a little like, she could be a little feisty, and this person, like, unchecked, she could be a mess. But I just feel like you have nothing to stress. Like, for some, there's stalking energy, though. Fudge. For some, there's a hospitalization of somebody. Because you taught me how to feel. For some, there's a hospitalization here. For some, there's a hospitalization here of somebody. And they're going to be fine. What did we say about a medical treatment and you're going to be fine? For some, it's here. 825. For some, there's stalking energy. For some, there's a party. What did we say? There's a party. I told you there's a party for some. There's a celebration. For some, you have some married people watching you. For some, there are married men watching you, or people that are already in committed relationships. For some of you, you have a significant other who stalks you. For some, you take what resonates. For some, you're going to be at something. And there's going to be someone that's going to pay you a lot of money that's going to help you to pay off some debt. Like, you're going to get a big payment of something. And there's going to be a female who's not going to like it. Take that how it resonates. There's a female for some who is very envious. This person thinks of you in anger and rage and fear. But again, you don't see her that way, or take that how it resonates, or this could be wherever inverse the roles, do whatever you got to do. In the evening time, love, some type of an illusion, and travels. For some, you could be seeing someone that you love at a distance. For some, for some of you, il va te combler. For some of you, someone's going to spoil you. Someone that loves you is going to spoil you. For some, someone's standing in a little bit of danger. What? There's a lot of stalking energy in a group. For some, there's a lot of people who stalk each other, and it's kind of like these two people are friends or brothers or something, and then this person is afraid or feels endangered by going somewhere to see somebody because this man's gonna be upset and this woman is also gonna be upset, and a bunch of people that, I don't know. Anyways, moving on. Cause you taught me how to feel when nobody ever could. And you taught me how to love when nobody ever would. 10:57 was on the clock. Ooh, girl, I know I should something. You belong to the world, my lovers. You belong to the... For some of you got money coming in, honeys. 11:14 on the clock. Luck is on your side. No one breaks your stride, my lovies. Ooh, we got a detective, but in the reverse. 11:26, 8 energy. If you multiply 8, 8. Voyeurism. For some of you, the voyeurism energy was present, fucking perverts. Anyway... People that are fucking watching you. That's why when people are like, just let them watch. Yeah, depends. I guess you can transmute it, but it's like people fucking watching you, fucking jerking off in their mind and then orgasming to their fucking visions of you. People that you're like, leave me the fuck alone. I don't even want you watching me. Anyways, we got voyeurism and falsifying information for some. Voyeurism and falsifying information for some. Voyeurism and falsifying information for some. Again, for some, I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Moving on, my lovies. Gossip. Just stop it. 12:15. Everybody knows I'm a motherfucking monster. I'm gonna have to see, because you know what's funny? I was watching Beyonce in a concert. So I'm like, well, what does she do when people are all types of energies are being casted at her? She fucking transmutes it and fucking uses it as fuel to give them the show of the lifetime. Engineering. Ability to give creative energy a practical expression. What are we talking about here? Transmutation. Engineer. Ability to give creative energy a practical expression. Talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. You're performing, you're at a concert. Put yourself in Beyonce's shoes. You're at a concert, you're performing, fucking thousands of people there, all types of fucking intentions. You have the ability, she has the ability to give creative energy a practical expression. Sexual energy is creative energy. Voyeurism, someone trying to fucking send you sexual energy and their perversion, and then they have some type of orgasm. You take that energy and you fucking transmute that into the best workout of your life. You're never gonna have sex with that person. They're never going to have sex with you, but you take that energy because they're fucking casting it out. They're projecting it in their perversions because someone's in delusional state. Let's make that work for us. Something to consider, my lovies. I'm just a messenger. We have a child orphan. Independence based on learning to go it alone, conquering the fear of survival. It's a tough test. We got gossip. Awakens consideration for the feelings of others, honoring trust. We have le dilettante. Delights in the arts without having to be a professional, alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. We have a rebel. Challenges authority to affect social change. Rejects spiritual systems that do not serve the inner needs. We have a femme fatale. Highlights erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. We have a priest. I knew the priest was going to come out because somebody needs one. Facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. We have a liberator, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. What did we say earlier? We have a mystic, revels in the intimate union with the divine. Oh, fudge. All right, so we have a child orphan, a gossip, a dilettante, a femme fatale, a priest, a rebel, a liberator, and a mystic. Ooh, girl, la doody doody doo. For some wanted to see you. Some tried to. Again, me, for example. Just to give you an example, because that's what Spirit's telling us to do. Spirit said to also bring out the engineer. And a companion, loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. So, again, there's something about projections for some. Like, someone who's a cheater wants to see you as a cheater. But you're not. But they are. So they feel put on the spot. So they have to project that out. It's going to fall. That illusion will fall because it's not the truth. If you are a cheater in the reality, then that's a little different story. But if someone's accusing you falsely of being a cheater and you're not a cheater, you're not going to, it's not going to stand. In spiritual court, it won't stand. Do you get it? If you get it, you get it. For some, there's gossip in the middle of this, but I think you're transmuting. Everything is in the upright. Like, you're transmuting this. So it's like, the way it's feeling, it's like people don't know how to label something or someone. Because you have an orphan, but you got a gossip. But you got a dilettante. So you have an orphan and you have a dilettante. Then you also have a rebel, but you have a priest. Then you have a liberator, but you have an engineer. You have a mystic, but you have a femme fatale. Like, it's like someone is very astute. I'm getting sacred trickster energy. Like, someone's very, I'm getting Scorpio. I'm getting Virgo. I'm getting a virgin. It's like, I don't know where to place you. And that makes people, like, worry. 99. Jesus. And 1702 on the clock, which is 1 and 9 energy. And then if you add that, it's 10 energy. And then, you get it. You're multifaceted. And you're not afraid to be. Spirit is multifaceted. You're multifaceted and you're not afraid to be. That's what's coming in. So it's like, I'm seeing how these two people are watching an orphan. For some, there could be gossip because there's going to be something that's going to affect a child. Be kind to the fucking child, my lovey. 1743. For some, somebody's going to want to, like, gossip how it's like this child. For some, there's a gifted child in the field. For some, there's going to be a beautiful child that's going to be like, someone's going to lose their parents to something. But this person is going to be fantastic. And there's going to be a female that's going to protect this person. This female may not be someone that is like, this could be an aunt. Like, someone's going to take a child that's going to be left out because for there's a couple that's going to prison. There's going to be, like, someone that's going to step in and is going to, like, this child will become this person's apprentice. Aw, this is cute. For some, you could have adopted someone, or there's adoption energy here. Like, someone's going to be adopted. There's a child that's going to be adopted. But it's for the best because this is going to help this person pass their lifelong tests. Spirit doesn't care, really. Like, Spirit brings us through our parents. We pick our parents for a reason. But for what happens in life, you have your soul's mission, my lovies. And your parents may not even really be your parents. I know some parents that become more parents than the blood parents. Take that how it resonates. Because there's a child that's going to be very rebellious in spirit. This child is going to be a liberator. Like, this person, through this femme fatale, this who's a mystic, like, this being picked this route for a reason. Here we go with the rivers. Like, this, he wanted it to flow to this person he picked his mother without picking his mother. But she couldn't be his birth mother. Because this person could be even a single woman. Or she could date an engineer. Like, and I'm not talking about this person needs to be an engineer and, like, he works in engineering. This person is with somebody who's older or partnered up with somebody who has, like, great, someone could be bald. This person could be very logical and is able to put in where this woman is very mystical and very like out of the box and very like I'm getting kind of like a fox. I'm getting Megan Fox. That could be significant for some 2011. But like this person can be very beautiful, very like alluring, very like in her physical. That's the physical expression of her energy. But in her soul, this is also, she's very mystical. So she needs, like, her partner is someone who is very, again, I'm just telling the story of somebody this is the energy present. Her partner she would be married to, who is also a priest. We have a mystic and a priest. I'm getting like high priest, high priestess energy coming together, hierophants coming together, sages coming together. But this person has mastered the masculine energy, the male has mastered from her failures. Someone's mastered from her failures. But the male, he's very like linear in thought. Like this person could take all of this mystical energy and it's like, all right, my love, let's put that into like a process now. Because someone's very like 2111. Someone's very like very out like and so it may even frustrate for some of you. You could be very like mystical and your significant other, your partner, is very like logical and it's like very tangible and you're like, no, because it's like energy and it's like flow. And he's like, okay, that's great, but now like here, this is the and not even like that, because I feel like this person's like, he talks the talk and walks the walk. He's not just trying to fucking talk to you and like bully you and be authoritative but not have any substance. This person's like, you live life together. So there's gonna be a child that's gonna come in. I don't like how this priest is behind this child. There's a weird energy about a priest behind a child. I don't know. There's something funky there happening. You could take that how it resonates. Like, this is a side note. For some of you, you're going to find something out about a priest you're not going to like. This thief. I told you. Stealing someone's energy. A child. Stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack. But he was doing it from the innocent, from a child. We're going to move him out. That's enough. That's enough with that. A damsel. Waiting for a knight to provide for you, seduction by romantic illusion. There's a weird shit happening with a fucking priest and a youngster or a child, and it was part of some type of seduction. I'm just it's something about an introduction, some type of an initiation, or someone got introduced. I don't know. 2252, some weird shit's coming in. We're gonna move on. Here we have a father, talent for creating, supporting life. Oh, no, talent for creating and supporting life, but for some of you, talent for creating, supporting life, and something about you and your wife. For someone's a little bit of a, see, that's the energy I was feeling. Dictator. For some, you're gonna have like an issue with your significant other. Because he's a good man, but sometimes he could be very dictatorial. Like, I was trying to like mitigate, where it's like, don't just be like very dictatorial. Like, this is what it needs to be because this is what it needs to be. There could be a little bit of like there'll be a little bit of like issues there, but everything will be fine. Oh my gosh. And sometimes they abuse their authority. That's the problem, because it's like, because someone may be older, because something about a sense of seniority. 2352. Dictatorial control and abuse of authority. When it comes to this creative, because someone likes to like do things, like, for example, okay, this is the energy. The dilettante delights in the arts without having to be a professional, alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. So someone just likes to like plant roses and like, and it's like this guy's thinking like, well, let's put that into a process so we can make money. And she's like, why do we always have to like, I just want to like, I don't want to control it so much. I just want to like flow and like have and see things grow. And this person's like kind of, they become a little dictatorial. I do feel that. Talent for creating and supporting life. Positive guiding light within a tribal unit. a father. Though for some of you, this could be your own father or your partner. Again, it rubbed me a little the wrong way earlier. Like, that's why I went into the whole dictatorship or being like a bully or just saying like, this is what you have to do because I say, versus having like a plan and being just cooperative. And someone's very strong. It's gonna be all right. You're just gonna have to talk about it because this is how they are. This is like their inner fight. 2511. But he's still a good man. Ooh, we got a prince. Romantic charm and potential for power. Ooh, ooh. We have a goddess. The feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. Empress energy. We have a slave, surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Spirit was giving us, when I woke up, I was getting this song. It's in Spanish, but it's like, yo sé que Dios me tiene a mí lo mío. Yo sé que Dios me tiene a mí lo mío. No me voy a desesperar. No me voy. Like, basically, the song is talking about, I know that God has whatever is for me. God already has it for me. God already has what is for me. I know that God has what is for me. I'm not going to become desperate. I'm not going to become desperate. I'm not going to become desperate. 26:12. Spirit already has a plan for you. It's like, do your work and be diligent in that and hold to your standard. Don't falter. Something about Walter. Something about Wallman. Don't, here we go with law offices. Visionary, capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. It's not yet manifested. And when you have a pure thought, it can manifest. Now, if it goes against fucking spiritual law and you want to do some crazy shit, it's going to create issues. Willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. No shame. Angel, helping those in need with no expectation of return. This femme fatale, I told you, for someone's a femme fatale and she wants to help somebody with no thoughts about what she gets or what she doesn't get. 2701. A teacher, ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom, because she's a mystic. For some of you, you could be a teacher or someone's a teacher or your wife or your partner. Ooh, the shapeshifter in the reverse. Fudge. A liberator who's a shapeshifter in the reversed. Somebody, I don't know which someone was worshiping or offering up, but to the fire gods or some fire god is coming in. Who's a fire god? I'm getting Zeus, but Zeus is not a fire god. But for somebody was trying to offer up some shit. A shapeshifter, projecting any image that serves your, I told you, projecting any image that serves your personal agenda in the moment. The shapeshifter in the reverse, the only card in the reverse in here. Projecting any image that serves your personal agenda in the moment. Someone was trying to project out something for their personal gain, and Spirit's like, the co-creation is saying no. Even by liberating something, imposing your tyranny over those you claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints. There's a theme here. Imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints. Like someone was ignoring like legitimate borders. Is like, no, you can't have sex with that person. They don't want to have sex with you. Projecting it out, asking for sacrifices, asking for giving up some type of offering and projecting into the co-creation. Again, this is a very like, I feel like extreme example, but take it how it resonates. But it's ample enough to capture the energy. Spirit is saying. Projecting any image that serves your own personal agenda in the moment, imposing your tyranny over those you claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints. Someone wants to have a cake and eat it too, but that's the energy behind it. Take it how it resonates. And there's a detective involved in a situation. And someone's a gambler. Boom. There's a detective who wants to take a risk. Anyways, I think that's good, my lovies. What say you? I say true. 2910. We have a mentor, passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. For someone's going to be taking someone under their wing legitimately. Boom. A legitimate something or other. Anyways, and something about your brother. Bomba. The protector in the reverse. Fudge. We have the Protector in the reverse. Useless, fighting, harming. The Protector in the reverse does not protect. May even use their force. Like, this person has the power to use power, use force, use their authority. This is a protective figure, but they've someone's misrepresented facts. Someone's misrepresented something. Someone could have misrepresented their power to protect. Maybe somebody thought they could protect something, but in reality they were being overzealous. They were also being jealous. Anyways, for somebody could have been pretending like they wanted to protect you from something or someone. Like, I've had people tell me that barely fucking know me, don't talk to these people. Mind you, this person started to fucking stalk me after. It's like, you want me not to talk to people I actually want to talk to, so then I can just what? Be stalked by you quietly and nobody fucking know? Like, okay, if that's your plan, this so there's a weird energy in the field, I have to say. It needs to heal. To cause confusion. 7 of Cups. Confusions, delusion. Someone was delusional. For some of you, someone was delusional with trying to control you by pretending like they were going to protect you. But it's kind of like the mob. When the mob offers up protection, 3101. But there's always a catch. And you're like, wait, like, are you just protecting me to protect me? Or are you fucking trying to, this is extortion energy, 3111. For somebody's going to prison for extortion. But here we got soulmates trying to protect you from your soulmate for some. You are your soulmate for some. 6 energy, the choice of lovers. For some of you, you got options, honey. You got options that you have to figure out. By the next moon, by the end of this moon, Spirit was showing us that we're at the half moon right now, my lovies. For some of you, by the end of this lunar cycle, you'll have a choice to make for some. It's a new path you're going to take for some. It's your soulmate for some. There come many paths. You must choose one. There's 3 of Swords here. There's heartbreak for some. Boom. I'm seeing these 2 frogs jumping together into each other's arms. So cute. For some of you, you're going to break some hearts because you're going to make a choice. Ooh, the Wanderer. Boom. The Commander was present earlier. And a 6 of Birds moving away from a storm. Boom. We have the Vessel. Temptation, Devil energy. We have the Orbs moving away from that. We have the Pelican, Emperor energy. We have the Commander, the Dreamer, and the Mystic. Jeez. For some, there are 3 people who are going to have a great fall. Side note. A commander who was greedy, an abuser of authority. The Dreamer, a Queen of Swords, who was a liar and mean-spirited and could have been plotting some wicked shit. And a Mystic, someone who was supposed to be the heat in the situation. These people were working together, but these people are going to be going their separate ways. For some of you, there's really good news coming in for a win because you need to move away from temptation. There's a lot of confusion because of a situation. The Orbs are spirits. Again, you go from that which is in the ethers, and then it starts to manifest in the physical. And then it starts to coagulate into the physical. But it takes time, and all of the energies need to align. Someone needed to get into alignment. And so heat came up, the Wanderer. Some of you could have been wandering for a really long time, or moving around, or figuring out 3411. Something was sent from heaven. There are options, there are choices. The Wanderer through the Orbs, fire and water energy, Capricorn energy, Aries energy, Cancer energy, Taurus energy, Libra energy, Leo energy. I want to read the Mystic. Spirit's asking us to read the Mystic 30, 34, 36, and then 34, 37. The Mystic, my lovies. No me voy a desesperar. No me voy a desesperar. Nope. Yo sé que Dios me tiene a mí lo mío. There were 2 females and a man. For some of you, you could have been messing around with 2 females and a man, and a men. And amen. Amen. It's fucking done. This Mystic, though, she wants to hide something because I'm trying to read her energy. Free spirit, new ideas, and inspiration. This person was not inspirational. They really didn't have a lot of new ideas. And they were actually a constricting spirit. This wanderer. No, you see? Someone's a shapeshifter. Because that's the wanderer. Someone doesn't want someone to get good news. This Mystic, who is a Queen of Wands. Courage, determination, and wisdom. Somebody doesn't want someone to get good news. Because there are new ideas. There's a free spirit coming in and inspiration. But there's a Queen of Wands in the crooked who doesn't want someone who can control someone with passions, with lust, with sex. There's somebody that was messing around with 3 people. These could be friends. These could be family members. Take it how it resonates. One is very mean-spirited. She could have the gift of clairvoyance, but she's mean. She's blocked. She doesn't have perception and she doesn't think of complex ideas. And then there's this commander. There could be an older brother and 2 younger sisters for some. Or for some, there's, take it how it resonates. I'm getting a few different energies. This person was very controlling, very greedy. These people they're standing on the devil. They were materialistic. They were gluttonous. And they caused confusion. But they fell into their own traps. So some of you, this is all left behind. But this is also the energy that's kind of like, is still against something. For some of you, this could be friends. This could be, I am getting a sister and 2 brothers. Or a brother and 2 sisters. Take it how it resonates. For some of you, it's a sister and 2 brothers. But the orbs are coming in, which are spirits. You will have success when it comes to an emperor. When it comes to structure, control, and harshness, you will have success. Even though you do have confusion here and searching for purposes, choices, you're daydreaming, you're thinking a lot. But you're going to structure something. Because again, you have rivers here. I'm seeing like constructing like buildings. I'm seeing like welding. I'm seeing not welding, but something about Welshes, something about grapefruit. Not grapefruit, but grapefruit for some. I was seeing like grape juice, but grapefruit for some. For some, you're moving away from a storm where 3 people were really giving you, or 3 energies, take it how it resonates. They weren't it. And there's a Queen of Wands that wants you to see her as this is a shapeshifter. It's like, you don't really even know this person. Because every time I try to focus my energy on her, this person plays with magic. Every time I try to focus, it's tragic. Every time I try to focus my energy on her, it's like, it's moving. It moves. She tries to like project it. She's good with projecting onto someone else. Oh my God, this is intense. There's a flaw in her. There's a flaw in what she does though. But she's not masterful. That's why she's in this energy. She's not masterful. She hasn't mastered herself. That's why she keeps going through she keeps going through the devil. Because she's not masterful. This person succumbs. Here we go with this. I've succumbed to what I've become. And she feels like this is what she's going to do for the rest of her life. She's succumbed to what she's become. Not knowing she has a choice. Like this woman's a great shapeshifter. If she really mastered herself. Because again, I keep looking at her as if she comes in as if she gives good news. She doesn't give good news. She comes in as if she's like a free spirit. She's a liberator. This woman could be a cheater. This woman is a cheater. She's a woman beater. She's a cheater. She cheats on her husband. For some of you were cheating on somebody, or you were cheating on somebody. Take it how it resonates. Something about Billy. Something about Moni. This woman was cheating on her husband with someone else. And I told you she was doing spell work. I feel her. She plays with magic. This woman plays with magic. Here we have nothing but a runner. Someone didn't want somebody to run. Caught up in some fuck shit to doing spell work to win you. For some of you, these people were doing all types of manipulations to win you. Jeez, I told you for some. And the grass is greener wherever you're going. Because this person's trying to make it seem like you should stay here. This is the dream team. Take it how it resonates. For some of you, this could be a work situation. You should stay here. This is the dream team. We all work hard together. We all do this together. And it's not true. Aggravating as fuck. These people do spell work with the devil. I told you for some. There's a mean elder person or elder female or elder male. Take it how it resonates. For some, there's a greedy man, an older female, and a younger female who are not going to have a good time. They were having the time of their life trying to cause you strife. But your running skills actually saved you for some. Take it how it resonates. Because these people are completely mind-fucked. They have some psychological issues. And they were trying to look up, like, I'm getting, like, looking up, like textbook shit on how to fucking offer shit. Like, these people are nuts. They really feel like they have nothing to live for. That's what they've believed. That's what they believe. So, like, they deceive. Again, this shapeshifter wants you to believe like she's good news when she's not. She feels put on the spot. Anyway, moving on. Moving on, my lovies. Nope, Spirit saying no. I told you for some extreme and risky sex. Extreme and risky sex. And an attention seeker. It's like it almost becomes surreal. It almost becomes like, is this even real? Like, is this even real? Do you even feel anything? Because this is a superficial energy. And they talk shit behind your back. And then they fight and they argue. It's like, it sounds like a shit show. Anyways, moving on. For some of you, you are moving on because you're empering up. For some of you, you were messing with a married man. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All this temptation, all this craziness. These people with issues. Anyways, may they be well. I'm not a fool. I just love that you're doody-doo, dooby-dooby-doo. All right, enough, my lovies. Enough. Enough with the fluff. All right, I think that's good. What say you? I say yes. Ooh, you got a romantic showing up. Ooh, ooh. I like the hand symbol here. For some, somebody does hand symbols. For some, somebody can practice mantras. We got a romantic showing up. This person has been hiding in the shadows. Gold could be significant. Someone can, like, a gold necklace. I'm seeing a gold necklace. Who is this? They want to offer a flower. They want to offer a tower. That's what's coming in. Who is this? I'm interested. And then we done. They want to offer something. Who's this romantic? Who's this romantic? Ooh, the choice, the lovers. Gemini energy. Ooh, you got a path. Spirit was giving us a lot of Archangel Raphael. A lot of Archangel energy was present. But you got a choice. You got a new path that you can take on a gondola ride and then go for the ride of your life. I can show you the world. Someone can show you the world. Take you wonder by wonder. Like, I'm curious about this person's face. Like, because I'm like, who is this? I don't think you know this person for someone. But this is like oddly refreshing. Ooh, this is like wish fulfillment. This is like dream state. 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is someone's ambitions. This could be someone who's very accomplished in their life. They feel very happy with what they've done. I can show you the world. This person is single. They want you to know they're single. 9 energy. They're highlighting it in their spirit. They're like, I'm single. Take you wonder by wonder. Ooh, Temperance in the reverse. 45 on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world. Maybe you do know this person. But they want to come in as like if there's someone new to you. A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no or where to go. Temperance in the reverse. I told you Earth Angel energy is present, but it's in the reverse. How is this, my lovies? For some of you, tempering your divine feminine energy, because I'm seeing how the triangle is now in the reverse. This could be an everlasting love for me. Air, fire, water, earth. This could be this could involve a water. We have a lot of water signs here. We have Cancer like fucking 3 times. I want to read the romantic. I can show you the world. Take you wonder by wonder. Someone is feeling loving. Following the heart. Idealistic and romantic. That's what it feels like. This is This is a Knight of Cups. I can show you the world. Take you wonder by wonder. There's love here. But there's heartbreak. For someone did something. They didn't temper 4711. They didn't temper something when it came to a Queen of Cups. Somebody could have not tempered something and rushed, and maybe they hadn't healed something. For some, there's something that's not healed with someone that you find very loving, very that you have an emotional connection to. I'm seeing this baby washing itself. I'm seeing this baby washing itself. I'm getting Kirikou. I'm getting Kirikou energy. There's a movie, Kirikou et la sorcière. And the sorcière helped Kirikou become a man. But Kirikou helped la sorcière heal her heart. Because he heard her heart. They went through a lot of tests. And he even tried to destroy her. But the way I'm getting it is there's a man that detests a woman. Or someone detests somebody. They went through a lot of tests. But in the end, Kirikou became the man because she gave him a kiss. And then he grew up and he became a man. And because Kirikou tempered. Like there was temperance to get to know this person. For some, if there's someone coming up, get to know them. Or get to know them again. I don't know. You're not going to want to be their friend, but Spirit is advising that you don't jump into anything. My ear itches. There were a lot of talks about you. For some, you may not have known. Someone was really bashing you. Maybe you did know on some level, because there's heartbreak right here. 3 of Swords. Somebody could have also been involved with somebody else for years, I'm getting. I can show you the world. Take you wonder by wonder. But somebody wants to really, for some, you got a new love. Ace of Cups. It feels like love, my lovies. 4911. I can show you the world. Take you wonder by wonder. something, something, and under on this magic carpet ride, a whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no. I'm just the channeler, my lovies. I am just the messenger. There were a lot of lies. This person could have hid that they actually, for some of you, you haven't talked to this person, or if you have talked to this person, it doesn't feel like you had a lot of stuff. This person they rushed into something else with someone else doing something else. You had to walk away emotionally from this. Karma came in. I don't know. They want to show you the world, take you wonder by wonder. They stood their ground, and spirit blocked them out because they were a liar. This person could have been trying to like reach out to you, but this person, or they're still trying to reach out to you, and this wants to peak. This Four of Swords, there was a pause in this situation because there was heartbreak in this situation and betrayal, and this person was messing around with somebody else and they were trying to hide it. And something about Nine of Pentacles, a community, someone's structures. There could have been a home situation. Someone has a condo with someone. For some, something you didn't see. This person was putting in a lot of work, being the father of a home, or being the breadwinner in a home, being very communicative, offering a white dove to somebody for a peace offering, and then they wanted to look back, but they were already too much in the flow when it came to this community because they had some type of past life tied to this person. 13 energy, which is death energy. It's a transformation. They had to end this. They could have also lost somebody in their family. Empress, for somebody's going to be losing a mother. So they lost somebody, and then they didn't want to let go of what they knew because they felt like you don't have a clue. For some of you, there's something unexpected when it comes to family, when it comes to love. For some of you, oh my gosh. There's an unexpected reconciliation here for some. For some, there's unexpected news from a friend. For some of you, this is something you've been wishing for. This wants to hide all the way over here. What the hell is this? 52. You knew. Pregnancy. Follow your intuition. Spirit wants us to clarify this with the Thoth Tarot, the High Priestess. For some of you, there's a festivity. You have to be home by 12 because the pumpkin's going to break. For some of you, you can reconnect with someone in some type of an event, like a party or a celebration, but you have to be home by 12. Spirit is saying you have to be home by 12, my lovies. Don't cross the line with this person. But you may want to. This person could have lied to you. They try to put you in some type of third-party situation. This person's been dating for some. They were dating. They were also dating someone new to them. And so you walked away even though you had love for them. Now there's something unexpected, but you see this or you saw this. Something about forebode. Something about forebode. Something about offload. Something about offshores. I can show you the world. Take you wonder by wonder. You saw that this person is your emperor. Follow your intuition. Release your inhibitions. For some, there's something about your father coming in. Oh my gosh, sorrow. 3 of Swords. What the heck, my love? February. This really hurts my heart. Luxuries. For some of you, you're going to get an inheritance. Things that will be passed down to the 4 children. For someone tried to hide something, but there was a young lady watching you who's shady. Aquarius energy I am getting for some. There's a communication to come from someone. For some, you're going to be communicating with someone, a young lady, dark hair. I'm seeing a light skin, dark, really, really dark hair. She may have ombre tips, though. She may have gold tips. Gold nails? Somebody likes to do their nails like long nails, like sharp nails. This person's going to want to communicate with you. For some of you, you can get some type of, again, response from a medical facility or a medical assistant or a secretary of some sort. For some, someone's going to deliver some sad news to you. For some of you, we're waiting on some type of news from a work situation or from a secretary. You're going to get really sad news. This is going to be very deflating. But you already saw this High Priestess. Something's in February. For some, if you're trying to get pregnant, it's not going to work. For some of you, this has to do with some type of money. There's a lot of conflict and competition and snakes in a situation. You're going to get really sad news, but there's something else coming in for you. For some, you're just worried because of finances. You have a new there's a Queen of Wands here. You could use your attraction for some to manifest a new emotional opportunity. Spirit's asking you to have strength. I can show there's an organization that's coming in for some, or something that's coming in. For some, you don't give up, my lovies. That's how it feels. Somebody could be feeling like someone was really hopeful about something. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Someone was really hopeful. They feel really burdened. Something about a warden. It's like wanting to walk into something. Not 9 of Wands. Don't give up. There's going to be something coming in that's more closer to your soul. Just take time to think, to rest. Because some of you, 9 of Swords. And it's like you're not hitting any birds. You're shooting and you're not hitting anything. There's love and a cosmic tree. Spirit's asking you to be a hermit. When it comes to love, something's coming in as a tower, the shore, a community, to mend. The orbs. Ay, my lovies. I can show you the... I feel so... This... Oh, my lovies. Someone feels sad. It's making my nose run. Someone's tired, my lovies. Someone feels sad. Oh, my lovies. Someone's gonna cry. It made my nose run so much, almost like I was crying the whole time, but I wasn't. There's interference here. 8 of Swords. Someone's in a mental prison. There's 9 of Pentacles, independence, 6 of Swords, and cruelty. A lot of 9 of Sword energy. Jesus. I can show you the world. Sagittarius, Saturn energy. I can show... I'm getting Capricorn, Gemini. Take you wonder by wonder. Stagnation. The Empress. There's this Capricorn. End of a chapter, Gemini energy. For some, someone's going to communicate with you, or this could be you in this energy. Take it how it resonates. There's a Capricorn, or there's a Queen of Pentacles who wants to end a choice because this person wants you to feel defeated. It's like, but why? They're going to lie. I'm asking, well, why? Like, why that decision? They're going to lie. But the answer is a 5 of Swords. Mean energy, envious. Doing things, not thinking who gets hurt. Not caring because somebody's really envious of somebody's light, of their Empress. I can show you the world. One hour and 11 seconds. So they're not going to want to invest. Failure. They're not going to want to cooperate, collaborate, invest. They're not going to want to offer anything. They're going to offer to someone else. Bon. I can show you the world. Take you wonder by one. Spirit insists, 7 of Pentacles. Spirit's going to force this being. This person could be very well off. This could be like someone that has a stable opportunity or stable, something they've been doing for a while. 6 of Swords energy. Spirit's going to ask you to move away from this storm because this person is in an internal storm. They're going to 10 of Sword you. They're going to bring a painful ending to a situation. 10111. This is going to be a failure. Because someone's going to lie. Ace of Swords, it is the truth. You're going to have something else coming in. There's going to be a contract you're going to sign. There's going to be a community involved. You're going to get really good news. You're going to have to strategize and wait for this work opportunity because you see this. There's going to be an exposure of confusion. About this financial offer. I can show you the world. Take you wonder by wonder. She's in the Devil. This person's going to want to communicate to give you bad news on purpose. Someone's going to want to give you, she wants to give you bad news. So you can feel rejected. That's the energy. I'm just reading the energy. And so she can 10 of Swords somebody. Someone's ego is really big. She doesn't even realize it. 10 of Swords. She wants someone to feel rejected and she wants someone to feel betrayed and bring a painful ending to a situation. This person can make you want to this person can make you go through like a song and a dance and come here and we'll talk about this and let's have a meeting and we have a meeting and all this other stuff. It's all fluff. Spirit's saying that to even travel, you have to travel somewhere so that you can feel left out. This is all part of an energetic scheme. Ain't that some shit? To join a team. That's how it's coming in. They want to, this is supposed to be to join a team. Here we have a King of Pentacles who's completing some type of chapter. This feels intense. Jesus. I can show you the world. Doobie doobie doo da da. Dee doo dee doo dee doo dee. Doobie 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 doo. A whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no. Ace of Cups. You got new love. You have a new emotional situation coming in. Lust, Leo energy. Have the divine strength. Because you have abundance overflowing in your life. If you see it, you see it. The moon energy, Piscean energy, something secret. There's a Pisces who's been watching, questioning. There is change when it comes to a Pisces who's a stalker. There's really good news to come. You have a couple of people showing up here. For some of you, you can have 3 children, or 3 children are involved in a situation. Ace of Swords, it is the truth that someone wants to give you some type of an emotional offer. This Pisces, to cause you a Tower. Because this person went through some type of death or an ending. You're not talking to this person, or this person is having a fallout with a bunch of people. There's a lot of disappointment in a situation. 5 of Cups, guilt, remorse, regret, resentment. Boom. I can show you the world. Spirit saying there's karma here for a group of friends. Doobie doobie dee doody. Doobie doo. I think we're good now, my lovies. What say you? 105.11. I think we're good now, my lovies. That's enough. Temper, my lovies. Temper. Heal. Take time to heal, Earth Angels. From toxic attachments. Baby doo be dee doo. Here we have stagnation when it comes to a King of Pentacles in the past, family, this King of Cups, an Emperor, and confusion. Apparently we're not done. For some, there are people from your past or from your childhood or people that you consider family. You have, it could be 2 brothers and a father. You're going to be independent from these people. These people have been keeping you in stagnation for some. For some, you can have 3 people that you really look up to, but they cause a lot of confusion in your life. For some of you, there's confusion about what you should do when it comes to your family, when it comes to your finances. You have options, you have choices to make. For some of you, there's a father that thinks a lot about you, but this person almost looks at you like a child. Like this person, and not in a bad way, it's just somebody thinks a lot about you in like past situations. Like this person may not even know you anymore, and if you're always around them, they still don't know you. Like someone's very confused about family. There's a father, for some of you, there's a father who lost someone, or who will, what did we say earlier? 2 brothers and a dad, and he's going to lose his wife or lose his, take it how it resonates. But he's not a bad man. This man just wants to figure out, he's tired. Something about a rehire. He could have got fired or lost a job, or I don't know. He's a boss though. He's coming up as a boss. Pay the cost to be the boss. But maybe not. Fatality. Fatality. Flawless victory. Mortal combat. There's some type of sex. There's some type of temptation. There's some type of temptation here in time. There will be some type of an evolution when it comes to inheritance, when it comes to a home. Because I'm like, is he upright? Because I don't know. I'm getting something about a hit for hire. This person could have like stole or did something. He's at a crossroads. Right now, for some, there's a father, 2 brothers. Or there's a gentleman and 2 other gentlemen who are all in cahoots, causing confusion. And there's a fatality. I knew it was going to come out. Fatality. Karma is here. There's some type of protection when it comes to a drastic ending that will have somebody in some type of isolation. Because somebody's been doing the most. Or a group of men. Take it how it resonates. This King of Pentacles energy has been very present in the readings in terms of not the greatest. This person's been doing a bunch of stuff. This energy has been doing a lot. Greed, lustful, gambler. They're going through a test. They're going to pass a test when it comes to inheritances. These people want to keep the family's inheritance. There's a lot of emotional energy, but they don't live in their emotions. Maybe one. For a man who's unstable when it comes to some type of an inheritance that a female needs to receive. So this person wants to accuse this female about some type of love situation. There's a legal matter, and there's unexpected changes. Boom. Strange and deranged. That's what's coming in. Playing around with magic to keep somebody trapped. Somebody wanted to have somebody end up in a psych ward. That was their. They wanted somebody to be taken away in some type of car. They also want to try to travel far. This family, for some, to fight. They don't feel good. They don't sleep at night about what they've been constructing, investing, a home, a property. When it comes to this Empress. Ay, ay, ay. They've been watching, trying to cause a tower in somebody's money, in their tree of life. Because somebody's going for some type of new opportunity. For some, there's some type of, I don't know. This is just, all right, enough is enough, my love. I think enough is enough. This hurts. Like something, I just want to cry. All this energy work they've been sending to somebody to destroy someone's what someone's constructing. That's divinely led. But Spirit's asking for a 9 of Wands. Spirit's asking you not to give up. 7 of Wands. They're blocked. They're blocked when it comes to this emotional manipulation, these fake propositions. And Spirit's saying 6 of Swords. Move away from this storm. From these people from your childhood or people that know you from your past. When it comes to try to manifesting poverty in your life, wanting for you to feel abandoned, with spell work, with conflict, you will be successful. They don't want you to shine. They don't want you to be seen. 2 of Pentacles to cause imbalances. This King of Pentacles is now going through imbalances because now he's feeling that the energy is returning. And now everything is being exposed. Leo energy. There's a man who's going to go through a financial crisis because that's all he cares about. So Spirit's going to take away what he cares because he wanted to take away what someone cared about. He's going to go through an issue. A tower and a half. Because the powers said, you made your bed. You made your bed. Now lie in it. 9 of Swords. Now he can't even lie in his bed. He's going to lose that too though. And he's stuck for a 12-year cycle. Because he was told to move away from a storm and leave somebody alone, but he didn't want to. He wanted someone to be heartbroken and suffer, so now he gets to suffer. Because he was told to walk away and leave somebody alone, but he didn't want to. He wanted to keep offering up devilish offers to this emperor to cause conflict. He could have tried to summon up an entity that's an emperor. I don't know. Something funky's coming in. What is this? An Aries? Who's an Eamon? Who's an Eamon? Who's an Eamon? This is an entity. Someone was trying to offer something to an entity. 1 second, my love. Someone was trying to offer something to an entity to block someone's creative flow. But they offered up a sacrifice. Jesus, my lovies. Some of y'all be on the most. Jesus. What's an Eamon, my lovies? What's an Eamon? Let's look up does this thing have an appendix? Okay. Sexual abuse and recovery. I told you, for some, there's a rapist. Sexual abuse. The first thing that the freaking thing opens up to. Someone tried to offer up somebody to an entity. Like an entity of rape. What is this? Sexual abuse. It opened up to there for a reason. Sexually transmitted. Someone has sexually transmitted diseases. Kalili and Sili, or recovery from. Abtagigi. Where is it? Abtagigi, she who sends messages of desire. I told you. She who sends messages of desire. Someone was trying to send messages of desire. It's an energy. So it's like someone was trying to force someone to desire them. It's making my lower back hurt. Like the L7, like the lower, there's no L7 though. Is there an L7? The lower vertebrae. Someone was attacking someone's sacral chakra. Someone was attacking someone's lower chakras. So they're having lower back issues. Also known as Kalili or Kilili, Abtagigi is the Sumerian spirit of sacral sexuality. She awakens and stimulates erotic impulses. I told you. Babylonians and Assyrians used the Semitic form of her name, Kalili, in the same manner that they called Inanna and Ishtar. Abtagigi Kalili is among the spirits of Inanna and Ishtar's entourage. Ancient Sumerian rulers maintained their power by annually enacting the Great Rite, consummating, literally, their relationship with Inanna and Ishtar, who was temporarily in possession of her high priestess's body. So again, having sex with a high priestess, or having sex with a priestess, or having sex with somebody. But like somebody was trying to make this ritual happen in like the physical, so that they can have sex with like a being and an entity through a being. The resemblance of the name Kalili to Lilith cannot be ignored. Sister spirits both are concerned with the power inherent in sexual desire, as well as esoteric aspects of sexuality and sensual energy. But Abtagigi Kalili works within the temple, while Lilith, a spirit of wild nature, remains outside. So you see, within the temple. Someone was trying to cause something to happen within someone's temple. This is the temple of spirits. Lilith works outside of the temple. So somebody was trying to rape someone's entities, like energies. Fuckery. Abtagigi is sometimes described as an evil spirit of harlotry, but that perspective derives from those who associate sex with sin. But no, this is sex with sin as in a misstep when it's rape. That's how it's coming in. Abtagigi possesses the secrets of great right and may be petitioned by those who seek them. She protects sex workers. She may also be petitioned to awaken or reawaken sexual desires, especially for those for whom sex has been profaned by abusive, humiliating, or traumatic experiences. She is a powerful spirit and may be requested to punish those who profane the sexual act. Bon, return to sender, my lovies. Or return it to source and let source do what they will. What's the other one? Silibo. I'm getting toko toko to. That's a song of like grab him by the pussy. It's kind of like the same thing. Toko toko to. Somebody could have molested a child. Someone molested a child at some point. The Serapins came in yesterday's reading, and the Serapins are coming in again. Where are the Serapists? Toko toko to. from Alexandria. Here, we'll keep going, Spirit saying keep going, because Silibo. I'm getting in French, not French, Creole. I'm getting something in Creole. Someone speaks Creole. Someone speaks Haitian Creole. Here we go with Haiti energy. Silibo, someone went to Haiti. Grand Silibo, Silibo Nouvavo. Grand Shilibo, Maman Silibo, Silibo Numawu. It's a Lua. In this book, Ecstatic Voyage, 17th century German scholar Athanasius Kircher describes the sun as populated with angels of fire swimming in the seas of light around a volcano. He may have been describing Silibo, who bathes in the fires of the sun. Silibo is a spirit of wells, springs, streams, and ponds, and fire. She is a spirit of fresh water and the feminine aspect of the sun. Silibo is an esoteric Iwa of magic and sacred sexuality. In her book Voodoo Visions, author, artist, and voodoo priestess Sally Ann Glassman compares Silibo to Shakti and the Sekshina. Silibo is not syncretized to a saint. Instead, the biblical image to which she is compared is the book of Revelation, the woman cloaked in the sun. Silibo is a spirit of purification. She's a fiery, wanton virgin. There's a virgin energy. She is a fiery, wanton virgin. In the tradition of Astarte or Inanan Ishtar, she is a virginal in the old traditional, non-literal sense, an independent, shame-free woman who is beholden to no one. The Scarlet Woman is not crimson from shame, but because of her burning, fiery nature. Sacred sexuality is the most primal root religion. Vestiges survive today. The hexagram, also known as a Jewish star or Solomon's seal, consists of two interlocking triangles, one facing upward, the other down. It is a sign of tremendous magical protective power. The upward-facing triangle symbolizes fire and male energy. What we were talking about, the directions of the triangles earlier. The downward-facing triangle symbolizes water and female energy. Their union is the point of creation, the magical meeting of fire and water, and the source of ecstatic sexual energy. Silibo dances on this point. She is embodiment of creative energy and sacred sexual energy. Sex may serve as an instrument of humiliation and degradation, but sex also potentially serves as the fires of purification. Silibo cannot be debased because she bathes in the purity or the purifying waters of the sun. She is those purifying flames. Silibo burns away shame. She is an alchemical spirit whose magical fires burn away dross, leaving what is pure and powerful. Silibo is invoked to heal sexual abuse, violation, degradation, and humiliation. She burns away guilt and shame and leaves you free and clean. Silibo is petitioned to awaken sexuality and to discover or rediscover ecstasy. Silibo presides over spiritual cleansing rituals, especially cleansing baths. Invoke her presence to empower any magical bath. She is a spirit of enchantment and clairvoyance who bestows spiritual and magical power. Silibo teaches candle magic, crystal ball gazing, and how to divine using nothing more than a pan of water. Silibo may or may not have a relationship with Lord Agwe. Silibo is a guardian of young women. For some, you're being protected by spirits. If you get it, you get it, my lovies. Oh, Jesus. It's coming in as someone's being protected by spirits. Oh my gosh, look, it dropped nothing but the fuck shit. Outsiders are exposing things for some. Oh my goodness. The grass was not greener. There's a lot of fights and arguments in a situation. They want to keep talking, my lovies. Your sister friend's like done, but what the French toast? They keep going. They keep showing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I hope this doesn't take too long to freaking... I may do a part 1 and a part 2. We'll see how the uploading goes. They want to keep talking. For some, there are outsiders exposing the fights that are happening in a situation. There are outsiders exposing a bunch of shit for some. For some, the outsiders have stopped talking about something. For some of you, because someone stopped some certain behaviors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Spirit saying, do not worry. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Because somebody's going to want to try to do something in a scurry. Do not worry. There are 3 men working against 1 female. And it's like a constant attack it's to lower the defenses. Do not worry. Stand your ground. Spirit's already blocking it out. It's a test. If you get it, you get it. You've already passed. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. For some of you, some don't like it that you know certain things about them. 70. Or they feel like it's you. They don't see it's spirit. They think it's the person. 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. Because they're liars and cheaters. And they don't like 87. They don't like that you know. 87. 1987 could be significant for some. 87, Saint Nick can be significant for some. 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. These are the type of people, they abuse the divine feminine in all types of ways. All of these want to show. Someone stopped blaming you. They don't know how to love. Now they're figuring it out. They stopped playing games. They're getting out of some toxic energy. They don't only just want to fuck. They stopped fucking around with a sugar baby. Cut off and mad you left. They don't want to cut you off. They don't want to be fake anymore. They don't want Netflix and chill. For some, somebody wants to change their mind and mature in a situation. They don't want to just fuck around. There is a third party who's nuts. For some, somebody doesn't want to let somebody go, but they don't care anymore. They're like, I'm done with the games. Exes are stalking, late night calls, and getting blocked. Someone does not care anymore. They don't care about the block. They don't care about these exes who are gonna stop stalking. Thank goodness. No more late night calls. Because the divine is like, it's time. For some of you, I told you the divine is blocking out any types of attacks because now your spirits are on a different level. Anyone that tries to send, it's like, it's either they're going to meet physical resistance in the real world or they're going to meet spiritual resistance. It's a mirror. They were trying to keep somebody trapped. Someone's not trapped anymore. All right, my lovies, stay well. That was nice. I liked it. Someone was lying, pretending like she was pregnant. All types of demons. And they're fucking mind fucked. Somebody has some psychological issues for some. You're dealing with some intense energies, just to say the least. But my lovies, that was pretty, my lovies. That was pretty. For some, there's some news that's gonna sadden you a little bit. I don't think you need to be too worried. I really don't. There's, in the long run, the Knight of Clubs is some Knight of Clubs. You have quick news coming in. There have been delays, but you have good news coming in. Somebody was just trying to take advantage of you or something. For some of you, there's consolation. Have hope. And don't let your head get in the way. Because some of you, Spirit's asking you to be prudent. When the crazy comes out, it's because just be prudent. Ignore somebody. Because you have your projects, you have something, somebody, for some of you, spirit's asking you to ignore someone that just wants to be reckless or argue with you. Don't argue. This man, this King of Wands in the reverse, somebody wants to argue with you. For some, ignore them. Somebody's trying to tempt you to talk about your projects or to talk about something that you're creating. This person's fake. They're looking just to fight. They're looking to fight a catastrophe. For some of you, there's an abusive man or someone that abuses, very cocky and arrogant, who wants to arrive, who wants to come to you, and someone's going to catch a felony. I told you, for some of you, someone's going to catch a felony. La felonía, or some type of spiritual tribute, and he's gonna have to get away from you. For some of you, you could put a restraining order on someone in this present moment. Someone's going to try something stupid. I don't get people. Out of jealousy and envy, because the King of Wands could be very envious, just like the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Insecure people, obsessive people, controlling people, chasers. It's like, leave me alone, man. Please. That's how it feels. For someone's like, just leave me the fuck alone. Like, can you stop? If I ever met you, I don't know why. Just leave me alone. Somebody, this is kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Somebody wants somebody just to stop. Like, please, just stop. Because of jealousy. I told you. I told you, my lovies. Spirit said it for a reason. Envy, punishment, and changing the course. Someone's envious. Someone else changed their course. They're like, nah, we're good. Like, leave me alone. We're good. If we interacted, we're humans. Every human gets to interact. Now leave me the fuck alone. Just leave me alone. Just fuck. Someone was courteous, is like you were just, doing human things, having human interaction. Somebody thought that meant they can possess you and maybe even rape you for some fucking crazies. Anyways, shit. Let me go to work on her. Let me go to work on him. Like, how about you don't? How about you don't put any biddings with fucking devil energy? Leave them alone. Like, fucking leave them alone. Shit. Fucking nuts. They were 3-month period. They were expecting you to die. Because that's what was coming in. When I paused it, because I'm like, wow, that's intense. Like, I just want you to die. That's what was coming in somebody's field. That's their thoughts. They just want someone to die. And they just want someone to die, and it's going to land them in some type of a legal procedure. It's like, you don't want to leave me alone? You just want someone to die? Okay. This person's not dying. They don't look like they're dying. It's like, what the fuck? I don't know how these things got summoned, my lovies. Like, how the fuck does this shit happen? I'm feeling this energy. They wanted an ending of a courtship as well. They wanted someone to divorce themselves. It's like, what the fuck? And they're in despair. For some of you, you're getting married or you got married and someone doesn't fucking like it. They want you to die over it. Or that you're going to get married and someone's not going to like it. It's like, what the fuck? Go away. Shit. And they think it's offensive to say that. And it's like, I'm not trying to offend you. Do you not see? Fudge. I don't want you to be the villain in my story. I just don't want you to be in my story, period. I want you to go find your own glory. It's life. Anyways, stay well, my lovies. Everything is coming in for a reason, and sometimes, thankfully, just for a season. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love. Somebody needs to take care of their reproductive health. They need to check those organs down there because there's an issue down there for somebody. Somebody's playing with way too much. They're doing way too much and they're falling apart and they're just manifesting more issues for themselves. Somebody can be getting like fucking infections. It's like they've never had infections before in their life and now they're getting infections down there, whether it be urinary tract infections. I am getting. Take that how it resonates. Someone's getting all types of issues, my lovies. Jesus. Anyways, this could be you or someone around you. Take it how it resonates. We're reading the energies that are coming in. Stay well, my lovies. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies. Peace.